I don't know what's Connor's name. What's your name?
Connor's Ninja Turtle.
Your Connor's a Ninja Turtle. All right, so I'm going to show you a move from Booty Day. If you want to work your booty, here's a move for you. I thought that I'm doing this workout again. I'm doing these 3 phases again. I thought that maybe it would be easier. Can you shut that off? Shut it off. It's loud and obnoxious, just like you. I thought that this would be easier because I've already done it, right? I've already done this, so it should be easier. Wrong. If anything, I can just feel those tiny freaking muscles that I didn't have before working. So they're growing, they're changing, right? It's definitely not easier. I've had myself fooled. But last week and when I was in Mexico, we did 30-minute workouts, and 30-minute workouts didn't seem like long enough. I know that sounds super strange, but for me, I've been challenging myself with hour workouts now after 2.5 years of only doing 30-minute workouts. So your mind kind of shifts and you're challenging yourself and things are changing. So anyway, my name is Marissa. If you're new to this community, say hi. I'm so excited to have you here. I started this journey to share on this page for hot mess moms like myself who wanted to find a bigger fulfillment, knew there was a different purpose. Not that parenting or motherhood is not a big purpose, but it's just really not that fulfilling, like changing diapers and doing laundry and doing the dishes gets boring. Not boring, but mundane. And I have learned to be grateful for it, but I've also learned to choose myself every day for 30 minutes to an hour a day and find happiness within myself. Because I felt like I was just trapped inside this house, that all I was doing was being a mom, and there had to be so much more. And I thought, even when I was younger, that there was so much more to my life. There had to be so much more for me to do than just be a mom. And I'm not saying that momming is not an important job, because it is, and it's a freaking hard job. But there is more for me, and maybe there's more for you. There was more for me than depression and anxiety, serving everybody else but doing nothing for me. And that kind of was what led me to my depression, my anxiety, and my emotional eating and binge eating. So I started this journey to share it with all of you, in hopes to encourage and inspire you to come along with me on this journey. Because it's better in numbers, we're better in a community, and we hold each other accountable in our virtual fit family, and we push each other, and we build the best friendships ever that I've ever had, actually, to be honest with you. So, but that's a story for another day. But welcome. I know we have a lot of new followers. I'm excited for you to be here. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. If you are on live, like, heart, comment, let me know that you're here. Put your name below. Tell me where you're from. And I'm going to show you a workout that I did today from Booty Day, and the first phase. There's 3 different phases to this workout. I was a gym rat. I was an emotional eater. I would go to the gym Monday through Friday. I would emotionally eat. I would binge eat, and then I would go to the gym and try to run it off, try to torture myself to get it off. All of those things, that is my past. That is my story. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you have seen that. I found at-home workouts after this little turd was born, and to be honest with you, going to the gym with 3 kids was just, actually at the time I had 4, but that's a different story, was just not feasible. Getting him out of the house alone is a job within itself. And I've had the best results I've ever had in my life. I am the most fit I've ever been, and I played sports in high school. So imagine if I actually ate the way I do now when I played sports in high school. So I'm going to show you the booty workout, enough jibber jabber, and then I'm going to talk about step by step, inch by inch. How many of you were alive? Not alive. How many of you? What? Step by step. Step by step. On TGI Friday. Step by step. Anybody ever watch that show? Don't act like you didn't. Step by step. Amazing show. Love it. Like all those old shows like Full House, Boy Meets World, Step by Step, the dinosaur show. I forget what that one was called, but when the baby would bang the mom over the head and be like, "Not your mama." I watched that. So Step by step, inch by inch. That's what life is. I gotta do this workout and show you, but that's what life is, right? We need to move forward, step by step or inch by inch. But sitting there and complaining about it or sitting there on the couch watching and wishing isn't doing anything for you. You need to get up and do something, and something is better than nothing. So even if you were to be like, all right, today I'm going to drink more water than I've ever drank before. Or if today you're going to add an extra vegetable because you hate vegetables. Or today you're going to go for a walk. Day by day, inch by inch, day by day, it's what's going to change your life. A lot of times when we do this or we start this journey, we sit here and we're like, all right, that's what I want to look like. I'm going to look like that. I'm going to weigh this much, and I'm going to be a size 0. Listen, that's why in part of like making goals, you need to have realistic expectations, okay? And I'm not saying being a size 0 isn't a realistic expectation, and I'm not saying that you can't have the body that you want. What I am saying is that you cannot set unrealistic expectations from the gate, because you will become upset. You will be upset when it doesn't, like, how many of you have seen the meme on Facebook go around, and how many of you have done this, where you've done crunches, or you've done bicep curls, and you're like, what the, where are they? Where did they, they're not here, right? We've all done it. But done crunches, and we're like, all right, where are my abs? Or, I ate veggies, where are my abs? Or, I made spinach salad for 3 days, where are my abs, right? It doesn't happen like that. So a lot of times we start this journey, it's the dog.
Guys here.
No, stop. Stop running. A lot of times we start this journey and we have, like, if it doesn't happen in 3 days, we're like, screw this. We throw our hands up in the air, right? Instead of focusing on day by day. Instead of focusing on inch by inch. Instead of evaluating what you did yesterday and what you can do better today and how proud you are of yourself, we look at, like, how far we have to go. Oh, I'm not where I wanted to be. I definitely can't wear a bathing suit this season, or whatever. Like, I've heard so many different thoughts, and I've had those thoughts, actually. I used to stand at the beach in, like, capri jeans and a t-shirt because I was so ashamed of my body. I was so ashamed of how I let myself go. I was so ashamed of postpartum because it ate me alive. So don't do that. Step by step. Every day, if you're taking an action, can you relax? Hey, relax. Can you? I'm serious. Chill out. I can't do it. That. So every day, you're taking an action, and every day you're doing something like you're drinking more water, or you're drinking less soda, or you're drinking less coffee, or you're putting less cream in your coffee. Whatever you're doing day by day to get you to your goal is better than sitting on the couch, still wishing, still waiting, still hoping. Because I don't know what I was hoping for when I was sitting on the couch, hoping for my life to change, maybe for somebody to come in and just be like, here you go, here's your new life. But none of that's going to happen. You need to change your life. You need to get up off the couch, stop wishing, stop waiting, and take action. Sometimes it might be shitty action. Sometimes you might fail. Some days might be harder than others. Sometimes are going to suck. But you need to be able to take action. You need to go after whatever it is that you want. And a lot of it, I will say till I'm blue in the face, starts with freedom from food and fitness. I don't care if you are like me and you took energy pills. I don't care if you're like me and you took fat-burning pills. It doesn't give you that sense of freedom. It doesn't give you that sense of freedom that being able to enjoy food gives you. When you walk into a birthday party and you raise your hand and you're like, you don't raise your hand, you virtually raise your hand. You're like, no thanks, I don't need that cupcake. No thanks, I don't want that pizza, but I'll go straight for the celery sticks if there's a veggie tray, right? You don't need to be that person. You don't need to be that person anymore. You can go to a birthday party, enjoy a piece of pizza, heck, enjoy a cupcake, and have celery sticks because you have found the freedom from food. You're no longer held captive by that diet mentality that we've all been given. And then fitness helps you clear your mind, helps you be focused, helps you be energized from real inside your body, the way your body was designed. Don't start that. Nope, shut it off. Shut it off. The way that your body was designed, shut it off, hit the blue button. Shut it off. The way that your body was designed to create energy, to create mental clarity, to create those happy endorphins or chemicals around. So, step by step is better than nothing at all. Step by step, inch by inch is better than sitting on the couch, waiting, wishing, hoping for things to change. Knowing that you want to change, but you're still sitting on the couch, not taking action, right? So even if you're not where you want to be, even if you're not perfect, because none of us are, newsflash, perfect's boring. Even if, you aren't drinking the water that you need to be, even if you are trying and if you are showing up for yourself in one way, shape, or form every day, and you're evaluating it, and you're putting something new on your plate, you're succeeding. You're lapping that person that you were on the couch, wishing and hoping for change. So that is my little tidbit for you, and I want you, if you're not taking action, take action. Find something, figure something out that will help you, that will benefit you, that you need to change, that you know you want to change. I will not be happy. No. I don't need that on right now. I'll throw it away. Yeah. All right, so here, Connor. Look. Stop. Just wait. Oh, Connor. There. I told you no. The answer was no. So that's my little tidbit of information, my little inspiration for you, my little pep talk. This is a booty workout for sure. So I have a blue band on, which is hard, and then a green band on, which is medium. And I don't know if my legs are going to work because I already did this and then I sat down. So here we go. Waddle like a duck, waddle like a duck. Okay, so you're going to squat, up, over, down. Squat, up, over, down. And you can feel it like in the side of your ass. Down, up. So you want, when you push it out, this part of your muscles pushing it out. And you always kind of want to just hold your belly button in. Pull your belly button in. And I'm not doing this anymore because I already did it like 100 times. But you always want to hold your belly button in because it's all connected in some way, shape, or form. So if you've had kids, which most of my followers have, this part of you is connected to this part of you. And a lot of us after postpartum don't activate this. So then this doesn't tighten up. So, if this was helpful, awesome. Drop a heart below, comment below. Have any questions, shoot me a message. I am opening a brand new Food Freedom group. We launch tomorrow. The group starts next Monday. And if you struggle with, no workouts are required, recommended but never required. But if you struggle with food, if you are that person that goes out to dinner or refuses to go out to dinner because they sweat the menu, if you're that person that works out 5 days a week and eats really good 5 days a week, but then throws it up in the air Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday, and then you go back to the gym on Monday and torture yourself and eat broccoli and boiled chicken, that's not freedom. That's not living. That's not enjoying food. So, join me in my next virtual fit family, and we will encourage you and hold you accountable along the way, and we will learn this mindset together because it's important. We're undieting because we have been given so many different diet cycles throughout our whole life that we have no freedom with food. We look at food as good or bad, and that's not okay. It's not. Too much of anything is a bad thing, but we've been trained to be like, oh, carbs are bad. Like, no, carbs aren't bad. You need them with tacos, okay? So, I hope that you all have a fabulous day. If this was helpful, awesome. Drop a comment, heart, like, hashtag if you're listening to the replay. Shoot me a message if you'd like to join in. Have a great day. Bye.